The verse on the Jester for Jesus website for today is from Exodus chapter 10 and verse 23, just the second part of that verse. It says this: all the Israelites had light in the places where they lived. This is part of the Exodus story. The children of Israel are slaves in Egypt, and this is the penultimate plague that was enforced upon the Egyptians. And the whole of Egypt was plunged into darkness, not seeing the light, where the Israelites were living in light, as this verse says here. And of course, when we're living in light, we can clearly see what we're doing. If I was to turn the lights off in this room now, you'd probably just see a shadow of me. You wouldn't actually be able to hear my voice. If my computers were turned off and the lights turned off, you probably wouldn't even see anything because it's dark outside. And you can't function when it's dark. So the Egyptians wouldn't be able to function properly because it was dark. But the Israelites could. And you know, it's just a reminder to us that although this is one of the plagues that God put on the Egyptian people, when we are not in the light, in darkness, we find it difficult to move around. And I'm talking there, when we're not in the light of God, we will find it difficult. We will find our day by day as Christians very difficult. We keep in the light because we obey what it says in this book here, and we follow God's rules, God's guidance, and it like sheds like a beam of light upon us. The words from the scriptures is like a torch for us. It says in Psalm 119 and verse 5 that your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light to my path. So in other words, it lights up everything that's around us so that we can be guided in the right way of doing things. So living in the light, in God's grace, is the best way to be, as the Israelites are finding out, and the Egyptians couldn't do anything because of the darkness. So it's a reminder today that actually if we're in God's light, then we're in the best place, as the Israelites were at this time, because everything was working for them and everything was working well. If you need that light, that extra light, have a delve into this book here, the Bible, and see what light can draw out from that today, so that you, like the Israelites, will live in light in all the places where you do your work, your living, your pleasure time, your leisure time. Have a good day today.